Alright then, stretch res in DBD. I'm going to show you how exactly you can do that the true way, like true full screen, the same way you do as Fortnite in CSGO. You don't have to change your whole monitor's res just to play DBD stretched. This is quite easy to do once you get the hang of it, but there's some stuff you might not know, which is why people have been struggling in the past, I think. So let's get started. You want to start by going to your NVIDIA control panel, and yeah, for starters, make sure this is all set to how it looks on my screen. You want full screen, GPU, and then this box checked here. Next, you want to, make sure you apply that as well. And then next, you want to go to your Dead by Daylight config, which you can find in local app data, Dead by Daylight, saved, config, Windows, no editor, and then here, game user settings. That's what you want to open. And then so this is where you want to put the res that you want to play on. So I like playing on 1154 by 1080, but this is when it gets a bit complicated. Because DBD is a bit special, you need to minus 128 from each value. You need to give 128 pixels on each side, basically. Otherwise DBD will just default to native. This sounds really confusing, I know. So you want to just open your calculator, 1154 minus 128, and then this value you want to put here in the resolution size X, and then obviously do the same for Y. Take this, minus it, you get 952. And finally, in the config, last thing you need to change, make sure these three are all set to 0 in the full screen modes. Yep. And then make sure you save it and put it on read-only, properties read-only, otherwise the game will constantly keep changing the full screens back to 1, and then you have a problem. So after that, you just need to make the other res in your NVIDIA control panel. So you want to go to create custom res, and then here you want to put the 1026 by 952, and then you want to make this a custom res. This is what you're actually going to be playing on, because yeah, like I said, you need to have 128 spare pixels on each side. Otherwise it will just open in native, it will default to native. So once you've done that, I think the last thing you need to do is just open Steam, Dead by Daylight properties, set launch options, make sure you've got dash full screen in the box here, and then OK out of that. And then you can just launch the game and it should be stretched. Alright, and as you can see, my DBD is stretched now. Everything looks really retarded, as usual. I have insane vertical field of view. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that motherfucking like button. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, see you guys.